That's why I feel like with people that have like heart problems or asthma, I would suggest they don't smoke this. Oh, you know, it's just chemicals. That's what's getting us. It's the chemicals. It's pine sol and what is it? What's in here? Pine sol and something else. That's what's getting us. It's some sick shit. All right, guys.
Have you thought about your mom with this whole coronavirus thing?
Oh man, I'm mad you just said that.
Sorry.
No, I mean, yeah, I do, but every time I think about her, I start tearing up. That's...
You talked about that? Like when the last time you reached out to her was with that relationship? We can keep walking forward.
Yeah.
Where you're going, by the way.
The last time I spoke to her was like my mom. Last time I spoke to my mother was about 6 months ago. I think maybe a little bit longer. And I don't know, it's like I'm afraid. It's weird. It's like I'm scared to call her kind of because I fucked her life up bad. Like I should go to hell for what I did to her. Really, I should. And but
What do you do to fuck up her life, and what do you think you
all right, like it started off, of course, like any mother, son, great relationship. And then, 13, 14 years old, that's when I started doing drugs. But everything is still cool. Now the stealing starts happening, right? The stealing, just, little by little, I take $5 out of my mom's purse. And, she doesn't think nothing of it, doesn't even realize it, okay? That goes on for a couple of weeks. Then I move on to a $20 bill. And she starts thinking, hey, Andrew, I didn't give you money this week, did I? She's just, and it's, I would tell her no,
I'm Victor.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just the mic's kind of hidden against the lapels. Just do it center chest. Center chest. Press up in the center chest. Now I'm going to do one here. One.
So, good. So now I start playing the game. Okay, so all right, so the money situation happens, and I still have my mom thinking she's just going crazy. Let's go this way, and so now I start stealing items. All right. What broke the cattle straw with me and her relationship, me and my mother's relationship was one day she said, Andrew, here's $800. Go upstairs and pay the landlords. I went upstairs, but I didn't go to the landlords. I went upstairs and to get out of our house we have a side door. So I went up the stairs and went right out the door with the money. So I called my mother back because I'm already in trouble with her. She already knows about the drugs a little bit. And she took my key away from me for a while, so every time I would go home, I would have to call her before I get home, and she would unlock the door for me or whatever. So I called her, this is the night I stole that, the $800. So I call her, hey mom, I'm on my way home right now. What home do you think you're coming back to? I said, what? I said, what are you talking about, Mom? I'm on my way home. I'll be back home in 10 minutes. I'm not unlocking that door for you. I said, what are you talking about? She's like, Drew, she started telling me, she's like, you just embarrassed the shit out of me. I gave you $800 for the landlords and she did blah, blah, and, she's telling me how, what the fuck. And, but I still, I was out for a week that day. I was out for a week at my friend's house and my mom told me to come back. So I came back and like an idiot, now she's hiding everything. So I start breaking into the landlord's house. Because when they would go to work or whatever, nobody's home, I would jimmy open the door and get in there. So I do that. And a couple days later, the landlord comes knocking downstairs. Your son's been No, not my son. No, he wouldn't. Yes, Michelle. My mom's name is Michelle. Yes, Michelle. I'm doing it. And that's when the landlords basically said they went to my mother and told my mother, listen, we have no problem with you. You can stay. Your son gotta go. What's up, Baba? So they said your son gotta go. It's either you go or your son. I mean, you can stay, but your son. Bottom line, your son can't be here. It's either you tell him he can't come back to the house, or we're gonna call the cops and get him press charges. And that was actually $1,200 I took, so that would have been a felon. That would have been a grand larceny. That not a petty. That would have been a grand larceny. Yeah, so that was the ultimatum. You can stay. Your son gotta go. And my mom basically called and told me what just happened. And basically she said, listen, Drew, you're gonna have to find ask one of your friends to take you in or something. I'm not going out on the street because of you. All right, Mom. Ever since then, it's been a rocky relationship, rocky. And then I did my first robbery, got arrested. I did 4 months in Nassau County Jail. Thank God it was my first offense because they were trying to send me up top for like a 1 to 3. That's what my lawyer said. My lawyer first took me upstairs from the court. He said, the judge is not letting you go. You're looking at a felony and you're looking at a 1 to 3. So next time I went to court, thank God, my mom showed up to court and she was crying and talking. She was actually talking to the lawyer. All right, that's the spot. Yeah. It's not open. I mean, you get in trouble. Come in here.
This is where?
Tell
on camera, like
Eldridge.
But why are we here? Just tell the camera.
Oh, this is Steve's house. This is Steve's house. I'm trying to have him in a real house, but this is his house. He found it about like 3 days ago. You know, I've been with him in here for 3 days. I mean, for him by himself now, it's gonna be big. Anybody has a blanket, so we put it up right there. You know, it actually looks like they cleaned it. They did. Looks like they cleaned it. They did. There's like more shit on the ground. Someone cleaned it. That's weird. But I think it's like a bar, or a closed down bar. Oh, never mind. Rumpus Rooms. I don't know what that is, but it seems like they're out of business. Maybe because of COVID, you know. But all right. So yeah, that's his house. That's his little casa. That's his little casa. Steve's little apartment. Yeah, right. His room. Rumpus Room. I think this is a place actually where you get. I mean, right? Apartments, rooms for rent. I think. Please respect our neighbors and keep noise to a minimum, right? Yeah, neighbors, I think. I don't know. But,
I think it's a bar.
no, the next one is a bar. Because I remember, because the first one, we tried going into that one, but both of those doors are locked. So only this side is open. Like the other side to this is locked too. Only this side is open. And, oh shit, that wasn't there either this morning. Someone tried. That wasn't like that this morning. But yeah, if you want to go back to Steve, let's go. Oh, you guys don't want to see Steve? We're good, right? All right.
No, we don't want to see we want to.
They do this already. All right. Let me get the remainder down. What train you wanna? I mean, I don't know what train to take. Any train that goes uptown, I guess.
Where are we right now?
Houston.
Yeah, like the orange line, get up at 23rd Street.
Mm.
Why take the train, man?
I know the J. We can't take the J. And I am gonna try and get help for this. Now that you know, I'm trying. That I can't keep promises. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. I can't. Yeah, I'm being honest with that. I can't.
What kind of help?
I don't know. I mean, to get off this, I guess. I mean, it's gonna have to be a rehab. But I can't do this forever. Shit's killing me.